Hi, this is Mike. Today I'm going to show you how to make a plastic chainstay guard for your frame to protect it from grind damage. What you will need to start with is this. It's called a BP pipe, and you can find it at the building or electricity section of Home Depot or any other similar store. It costs about $1 to $2 US dollars or 1 to 2 euros depending on where you live, for 3 meters, which is about 10 foot. So you get plenty for very little money. First thing you want to do is measure your chainstay length. On my bike it was 180 millimeters. On your bike that number might be different. I only measured the straight part of the chainstay. You can also do the guard on the bent part, but it's a little bit more work and you need a heat gun and stuff, so I'm only gonna do it on the straight part on my bike. So you got your measurement from your chainstay, so what you need to do is measure and mark that length on this pipe. It's not super precise. And then you're gonna cut it. So easiest is if you have a vise like this, just clamp it down. I use a metal saw for these. Creates a nice cut and they're so easy to cut through, so that's the best. So there you got your 180 millimeter pipe. See how easy it is to cut through. So now we're ready for the next step. So the next step in the process is to cut a line lengthwise on the pipe, and this is the most tricky part. So I clamp it on the vise again, just lightly, not too hard, and then I try to line it up. Obviously you can do a line or take a tape or something to make this line straight, but I usually just wing it. So this is one I did with a handsaw, but if you have access to, I found that it's easiest to do with a grinder. So let's do it that way. The next step is just to clean all this stuff up to make it look a little bit better. Just and to clean it up, I use just a knife to clean up the inside, and some sandpaper or a file for cleaning out the outside and make it a little bit smoother. To make it easier to install later, we need to make a small cut on one of the sides of this slit. So that's really easy to do. Just put it in your vise again. Take this one, like the saw, and you make a small V-shaped cut. Like that. And you also make it on the other side. This is not 100% necessary, but it's gonna make your life way easier when you're gonna install this thing on your bike. Okay, so the guard is actually done now, so you can install it on your bike as it is, but I'm also gonna spray paint it black to make it look a little bit better. The final step is obviously to install it to your bike. So this is where the V-cuts we did come into play. If you want to, you can put a double-sided tape on your frame as well to keep it from rotating, but I usually just put it on and let the tension of the tube hold it. So you take the V-shape, put it towards the frame, and you press down and you slide it on like that. See, it's very firm. Yeah, and that's how you make a plastic chainstay guard. I hope you found this how to helpful, and for more videos like this, subscribe to the channel.